Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are going to play a little Stardew Valley. We're going to do a Let's Play today. I'm going to load it up. We are in year 2, and so I've done a little bit of work on it. Been streaming it a little bit. About halfway through spring year 2, so we're just getting going. We'll probably wait on the... I'd like to get some fruit trees going, but we'll probably wait till winter to do that. So I think today we're pretty much just going to focus on doing a little bit of mining so you guys can see that, as well as some fishing. There are a few different fish that I need that I haven't found yet. Here's the home base. The home base. Home sweet home. So essentially what we're going to do is... let me actually open up the... I don't have any ore on me at the moment, but I know that was this one. I know that was one thing we needed to do, was actually put some more ore. I'm going to have 341 gold ore, so we can definitely start churning that out. I think that's probably the most important one. There's not that much iron. But the gold bars are definitely going to be important, so I'll go ahead and actually take a few of these. Let me put this one in first, so that way it's on my bar. I'm going to go pop these in the oven. So when we come back later, those will be done. Sweet. Looks like we have some mail as well. Actually, I don't want to carry these around. Let me put these back. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, just like it's a beautiful day for me here. I hope you guys are all enjoying it. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do probably about a half hour or so. Try to get through a little bit more of this. Let's see. I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Can you bring me one? Certainly, Granny. Certainly. Let me... Is it a timed one? I don't think it's a timed one. No. So some of them, you'll notice it has the little watch there. And those are the ones like you only have 2 days to complete. So I bought as many strawberries as I could. That's kind of an important tip, I suppose, is in spring, in year 2 in spring, you have the festival, and you want to try to save as much gold and just buy as many strawberry seeds as possible. It's a long-term investment, but definitely worth it. We're gonna try to get some more seeds and stuff. I've been kind of waiting. But we still have plenty of time for spring. You know, I'm kind of sitting on the gold, don't want to spend too much. I guess the most important step, of course, it's a little late getting into it now, but you do want to check the fortune teller every day just to see where things are at. So this is neutral today. So not a big deal. Essentially what sometimes it'll say that they're going to shower you in blessings, or they say that they're not on your side. There's a few different ones, so basically knowing that, either if you're going to have good luck, then you want to try to go mine and collect things for the most part, and then obviously if you have bad luck, you can just stay around, farm, and cut wood and things like this. Let me see, I always try to, yeah, see, here's a leek right here, and that's what Granny wanted. Granny wanted a leek. Alright, let me run this over here. I think, aren't they up north? I forget where, where's that, is it Evelyn? I think it was Granny Evelyn, wasn't it? So actually they're in town to the east. So I'm gonna run this over here, and let's see, that looks like there's a new quest on here as well. I just saw a dandelion too. Actually, I think I have a dandelion. So Haley will be thankful that we can, yeah, no, I have a daffodil. I thought I had a dandelion. I might have one back at the home base. So let me see. I'm gonna give Granny this leek. Oops, I have to equip it. There we go. So essentially, you equip it on your hotbar, and then you can give it to her that way. Gift it to her, I guess. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. So there you go. He's gonna have a delicious breakfast. Can I give her another one? No, no, no. I want to gift her it. I guess. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I did that the other day with no issue. Let's see if they're good enough. Nope, still not good enough friends. Oh wait, no, I am good enough friends with Evelyn now, apparently, to go in and snoop around her bedroom. Is he playing video games over here? Excuse me, sir. Sir, give me that controller. You're not supposed to be playing at this hour. 10:20 a.m. Actually, that's probably close to the time that it is right now for me, actually. Now, one important tip, too, is down here you'll find the ocean. There's a particular... this is the bridge that goes over the ocean. So this area down here is going to sometimes have some pretty decent shells. Coral, things like that. I don't see any here. Let me check this little island. This bridge you'll have to pay, I believe it's 300 wood to repair early on. It's definitely worth it. You definitely want to fix it because there's going to be coral over here. Wow, and somehow... Did I already harvest it today? I don't think I already harvested it. I think that I was waking up off of a fresh game, wasn't I? Either way, usually there's at least a few. I found as many as 10 there before. So that's a little strange, but yeah, if the luck isn't basically in the positive, I don't even bother really with the mines. I try to just go around town and see what's going on, get stuff. Ooh, cookie, yes, I love the cookies. Somehow I find cookies in the trash can. 90 energy and 36 health. If I could find those more, that would be amazing. I'm just gonna throw away the junk. And go in here and talk to everybody, see what's going on. See what's going on with Abigail. I know a lot of people go after Abigail. I'll probably if I go the married way, I'll probably go with Haley. She seems pretty cool. I think I've already given her a bunch of stuff, so let's see. Yeah, so the cheapest trees are going to be like 2,000, 3,400. We're going to essentially, I think we're going to work on those during winter because nothing else can grow. Okay, so fishing seems like the best bet on this day, and then basically we're just going to hope that our luck improves for tomorrow. Daffodil. Was it the daffodil she needed? Granny's gift is done, so I can get that one. How to win friends, I can give that one. The delivery. She wants a dandelion, that's right. And see, this one has the watch on it, so it's going to be timed as far as when I can do it. But let me go down here, and I still have the bamboo pole. So I don't have, you know, obviously an upgraded pole, which would make it a little bit easier to fish. That's coming. Is it open today? Let's see what he's got. We could go with the fiberglass. It's gonna be a little bit easier. Maybe I should upgrade. What do you guys think? Like, yeah, maybe let's upgrade. Let's do it. Oh, I can't sell him the other one. I cannot sell him. That's really weird. Okay, let me close that, I guess, and well, actually, let me switch. Maybe I can sell it at the other place where I sell the weapons at. I'm not sure. So hopefully this makes things easier. I think you can put bait on these, or I believe it's this one. So we'll have to see how the bait works, because I actually have not done that in this game. Sardine. I think we're looking for anchovies, which might only come out at night. I might need to look that up. You know, this game has so much depth to it that you're learning something new every day, you know, which is really interesting, because a lot of games kind of flatten out where you learn all the items and that kind of thing. So I respect games that, you know, and this game, you know, is an indie game, so it's on Steam. It's a fairly smaller, you know, lesser known game right now, but I think it'll really take off, you know, and I think this genre of games is really coming back, and has been, you know, for the last couple of years. You know, the indie market's really opening up, and, you know, things like Super Meat Boy and, you know, kind of leading the way it's just, you know, amazing games can be made by 1 or 2 people, and that's awesome. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a variety here of fish. I have a storage thing at home that's just full of fish, but there's still a few that I'm looking for that I need. Let me see if there we go. So yeah, this fishing pole, it is a lot easier. I think the bar fills faster too, but either way, it is a lot easier. I do have some crab pots out. I don't have bait in them yet. It might be a good idea to put bait in them. That was one thing. I think I have 3 or 4 out. I'll have to check. Seaweed. We don't want the seaweed. So yeah, sometimes you'll pull out garbage and stuff. Let's see, bait. Now is this the same bait I use in the crab pot? I'm pretty sure it is. I'll just buy 3 of them for now. I think I have 3. Let me run over here and double check. I put them out here in the water. Yeah, 3. Okay, so those are loaded and ready to go. So if I come back, I'm assuming it's going to give me some kind of icon. I have not used crab pots before either. There's a lot of firsts, so you guys are seeing it here first. A lot of firsts. I have put some hours into the game, but like I said, there's so much depth to it. I just don't have, you know, I haven't seen all of the stuff, so it's always nice. Let me see if I can open, actually, you know what? Let me check. I checked the seeds up there. I'm not sure what our next upgrade should be. The house upgrade is pretty expensive. I'm trying to keep an eye out for worms. I might run right over. Sometimes I run right over them, but typically I try to keep an eye out for worms or any types of harvestables. And those things aren't too. See, here's these worms right here. These are sometimes very valuable. So I get, you know, you just get the tool out, and boom, there you go. Got the chewing stick. I don't think. What is the chewing stick? Okay, it is an artifact. A lot of the things that you're gonna find are artifacts, and unfortunately, I think they're closed. They just closed too. The artifact distracted me. So yeah, so the plan is to see kind of what the upgrade costs are for both the house next and other structures that we can put on as well. Let me see. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for these. Here's a berry bush. So anytime you see berries here, like on the bush, like this one has, you can rattle it and get some berries, which can be very valuable as well, both for selling but also for eating. Typically, I'll use that stuff in the cave. Looks like we have some honey, or some syrup, I should say. We have some maple syrup, and I think, yeah, this one down here is where I have the pine tree one. So let me run back up here. I'll probably keep the cookies on me. That I need to give to him. This I think I still need to give one. I don't remember if I watered today or not, but I'll go ahead and water. You do definitely want to water each day. You want to try to do it in the morning if possible, but at least sometime during the day. I've had no issues doing that. But yeah, we will need to buy some more seeds to be able to fill the rest of that out, and then obviously expand, which is kind of the, you know, once we get spelunking, that's when things will open up. So what you want to do, essentially, if you're first time just playing this game, you know, just figuring things out, one tip is to keep one of everything. It might seem a little redundant. Actually, the fridge are in the fish. Or, I mean, the fridge are in the fish. The fridge are in the fish. No, so I put all, you know, kind of makes sense. I feel like the fridge having all the fish in it kind of makes sense. I'm going to keep the salmon berries on me, probably. I'm going to try to sell this other stuff. Now, one thing I know that these are used for crafting, so I'm going to go ahead and keep a few of the pine tars, maple syrups, honeys. I do try to kind of sell some of them. I just bounce around and, you know, sell some. And then, let me see if I can fit any plants in here. No. So, those I can fit, those I can fit. Oh, this is a mushroom. This can go in the other chest. I forgot I made a mushroom chest, so that one can actually go. That'll give me another slot. But I'll actually keep some of these on me, because I'm going to actually eat them in the caves, because I'm going to need that stuff. The cauliflower, I can definitely sell that. I'm probably going to sell the cauliflower. As long as I have one. You know, and I do. I have one right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell those cauliflower, because that could be a decent amount. So let me go to my mushroom box, put those mushrooms there. And actually on the mushroom note, I guess we could always check the cave. Now this cave, when you start out, you'll have the option, well, it's a little ways into the game, couple hours in, but you get it pretty early on. The option to go with either being able to farm mushrooms in here, which is what I chose, or you can do the food, the bats, and then they drop like berries and things. So I went with the mushrooms. Value of the mushrooms I feel like is probably higher than berries, especially since they're also harder to find typically. The berries you can find pretty easily in the wilderness. So we're gonna put this one in there, that one. I keep these ones, the common mushrooms. I actually keep these in my inventory at all times, and these are kind of my last emergency stash for recovering, especially in the mines, because dying in this game is no fun. You don't want to die. In this game, you'll lose a bunch of mine levels, you know, the last 5 or 10 mine levels that you've found, so it'll drop you back there, and then you lose like 3 random items, and then you know, half your gold or whatever. So it can be quite steep. So the best advice is just to avoid that altogether. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to my little cell box. If you right click, you can just pile stuff in here just like that. Just gonna get rid of the wild horseradish. I'm gonna keep this other stuff and put it in my box. I don't really need the seaweed either. I guess I could. It's at the end of the day, it is inventory space, so you do want to consider those types of things. I can't sell the pole here either, so maybe at the weapon shop. I'm not 100% sure on where to sell this. Okay, cool. Well, I think that is good, so I'm gonna pack the rest of this stuff away that I don't need to carry as soon as I figure out where. I'm not sure where I put the sap. Oops. Now that's seeds. Sap's in here. There we go. So once you build up enough, I mean, I like being pretty organized, so as you can see, I'm trying to keep, this is kind of a random collection, but you know, mineral and those types of things, and obviously it's not dialed in yet, but little bit. Oh, looks like our gold bars are done as well. So again, that's just another example, like you can set stuff and then go out and work for the day and come back and it'll be done, and if you do it day after day, you know, and obviously I've only built 4 ovens. If you built, you know, a dozen of them, you could do, you know, you could churn out quite a bit. So let's go to sleep for the night. So the farming, yeah, the 9 cauliflowers was 1,700, so that's a huge yield compared to what I spent on them. And that wasn't even all of them either. I already ate some, or I think I gifted one. Ate 1 or 2 while I was in the cave. Okay, so that's a pretty decent way to do the money. As you can see, this one, I don't know where the, do I have a dandelion? Let me look in my chest of magic dandelion. I forget what the dandelion looks like. Yes, it's this one. So I need to find Haley, give her a dandelion. First, what we're going to do is check the TV this time, though. You'll have a little extra luck, so the spirits are in good humor. So the little extra. The next one above this is, I believe, the one where they shower you with luck. I think there's 2 each direction. But sometimes there'll be a cooking thing here, too, which you kind of want to check sometimes if you can. Because the cooking things that'll teach you how to build new or how to cook new things in your kitchen. Okay, so let me go refill my watering can, which can be done just by facing a water source like that and filling her up. So the luck is a little better today, so obviously we're going to try to head to the mines. I try to do it at least when the luck is somewhat there. It does help the ore deposits and kind of what you're finding. As well as, you know, the things that you sell for the most are definitely the gems. You'll notice I do have an upgraded watering can, so I can do five tiles out at a time. I highly recommend upgrading the watering can just because it makes such a difference. You can see how quick that was compared to if you were going around doing like this, one tile at a time. It would be, you know, quite a bit more tedious. So one thing I do recommend definitely is upgrade your watering can to at least steel right off the bat. That's what gets you the 5 tiles, and then I'm trying to even upgrade it from there, and it'll expand. I think it does a total of 10 tiles. I think is what I remember. I'm not sure if that's the max or what, but it spreads out quite a bit. Maybe it's 8. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm gonna probably hold on to that. Well, yeah. Let me see if I can. Where's Haley live? I forget where. Okay, Haley's down here on Willow Lane. That's what I figured. So I'm gonna go down the south route if it's opened up still. I don't know if I've cleared it yet. Yeah, I think I have cleared it. Yeah. So at some point we're going to go ahead and build, probably on the next Let's Play that we do, we'll go ahead and build a little road that goes down through that part of the base and goes up north. You guys can, you know, definitely leave your feedback in the comments and what you'd like to see built. I'm going to run over here and give Haley this dandelion before the time runs out, because this is a timed quest, so let me run in here. That's almost 9. And then we'll go ahead and check the beach again as well. This is definitely a little later than I like getting to the mines, but we'll still be able to do a little bit. I have gone to the lowest level, the level 120. Okay, is she in there though? I can't see. She might not be in there. The wiki is an awesome. If you guys are questioning certain things when you get to places like this, just get on the wiki. It makes it really easy. It'll tell when certain people are at certain places. I'm sure she's probably at work or something, which unfortunately I don't know where she works, but it looks like there's, I don't know if, are those items, they're magnifying glass items, okay. Oh, she is in there. You are in there, open up. She's putting on makeup, so let's see if this chick's coming out. If it was only that easy, that would be ideal. But unfortunately, she's doing her thing. So I'm just gonna chill out here with her roommate, I guess. Her roommate is like, will not get away. Oh, she's heading for the door. I'm like, come on. Inappropriate much. All right, let me try to see if I can axe through the door. No. Can I just leave it sitting out here? That would be ideal. Or maybe I can gift it. Maybe I can gift it through the wall. Oh wait, no, I can't enter an open door apparently either. No. Okay, here she comes. Here she comes. She's gonna be surprised. Sweet. That was about the reaction I was expecting from her. Alright. So skull key, fresh fruit. Yeah, the albacore and squid. The squid I know comes out at night. We'll have to grab a pumpkin. I'm pretty sure those are only during the festival or if you grow them. Yeah, let's go ahead and check the beach, and then I can give that artifact to the museum as well. And then by then, we'll do a little spelunking, hopefully, and you know, the days when you get showered with luck, those are really the best days. Now, as far as options in this game, you'll probably notice a few things. I do have it to always show my tool hit location. It's that little square that puts it around. It's showing which square it's assigning the hit to, so it does come in helpful. The other thing that I have done is, where's the one, lock toolbar. So this one was, and I'm glad I found this option because that one had been bugging me. This toolbar would go, sometimes depending on where you were at on the screen, it would flip to the top, flip to the bottom, flip to the top. You know, and I'm very used to playing with a toolbar that's fixed at the bottom, so if that's one thing that you've questioned, definitely check that out. Now, what I'm wondering is how can you catch a pair of glasses if there's bait in the box? That doesn't... I don't even... Oops, I did not mean to pick up the crab pot. Okay. Maybe it's because they're too close to shore, so let me try actually picking... yeah, sure, I'll take the energy. Get a little energy back. Okay, I'm going to actually go put these crab pots out farther and see if that helps. Because we've got a geode, some glasses, and a... Okay, let's see if I can put them out here. Now, all I need is some more bait and we'll be set. Hopefully this time I don't find any... Hopefully I don't find any glasses. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check the beach. Now, like I said, this beach typically has shells in it, but it does not look like it does this time. We're not getting lucky with the shells today. Okay, here's some coral. Also, here are some worms to dig up. Nice. Found a book for the library. So the books, yeah, you'll dig up the random books and it adds it to the library's collection. This is the coral that I'm talking about. So you definitely, these sell for a fair amount. So if you can collect, you know, a bunch of them. Like I said, usually there's at least a few. Here's some more worms. Got some gold ore. Nice. Yeah, if you can collect, you know, sometimes I'll get 6, 7, or 8, 9. I've had a lot before of those corals and have made a couple thousand off of farming the corals. So it's just something to kind of hit when you're down there, and then you can go about doing the rest of the stuff. Let me do the geode first in case it gives me an artifact. I can take it to him all at once. Oh, did it not give me? I thought it gave me... Oh, it was trash. Got my hopes up. So it was trash and glasses. I thought it was a geode. Okay, it's even worse. Well, the trash I can understand, but still. Wouldn't the bait still be there? Alright, so I'm going to donate the... this thing that we found earlier. So essentially, this starts empty, and you just keep adding item after item after item. And so we're going to go ahead and add... add another one. Once you've collected and given him a certain amount, he'll eventually give you rewards for certain things, but it's not each time. You can see I found a lot of books. How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers. Yeah, so essentially there's quite a bit of, you can go through here and read the different lore. The town's lore, so to speak. And obviously tips as well, like this one, scarecrows. It's explaining that, using the scarecrows is going to help. And the collectible scarecrows are awesome. That's an awesome touch. I do enjoy those. We'll read the rest of those the next time. I'm going to try to go up north and see if we can get there before she closes again. See what the upgrade costs, or more importantly, what exactly we're doing. Joja Mart, I pretty much don't use Joja Mart. I don't think a lot of people. I think most people avoid Joja Mart. It's kind of a well-known thing in Stardew Valley to, avoid the Joja thieves, so to speak. So let me go in here. Slacking again. Times I thought it was open. Nope, she is not in. So yeah, I'll probably wrap this Let's Play up here, and then what we can do is on the next one start out with the spelunking as well as getting the bigger farm going. I know I do need to invest more of this gold in seeds. Right now the biggest thing is just getting, obviously getting all the seeds ready. So I will go ahead and run back here and save it. I do appreciate you guys watching and being here. As always, I will see you next time. Go ahead and drop a follow, and if you liked what you saw here. And other than that, rock on and have an awesome day.